Hello and welcome. I'm Linda Wilkes, and this is Nia with Linda. No impact fitness for any age. As I said last time, who thought of that name? I don't know. Me. So silly. So, welcome. If it's your first time, I'll give you a little Nia spiel. If it's not, you can go get a drink of water or a cup of coffee and then come back in a few minutes. So, Nia started out life as no impact aerobics way back in the 80s, and it was developed to allow for people to move without hurting themselves and actually to be very adaptable so that if we have things wrong with us, it's very adaptable so that we can still move and have fun, but take those things into account. You know, wonky shoulders, wonky knees. I grew up ballet dancing, so my knees are kind of wonky and everything. So it allows us to modify for injuries, allows us to modify for fitness levels. It's great. It's really fun. So Nia is usually done with bare feet, but if you need orthotics or shoes or heels, or, whatever you need, you wear it. But generally, it's done with bare feet so that you have more sensation. It's better for your balance, but do whatever you need to do. Find a space in your house that is clear. Obviously, you don't want the chair or the sofa in your way. You're going to hurt yourself. Have a floor that is something that you won't stick or slip. So if you've got a floor like this, I would not wear sneakers because you'll stick. If you're wearing socks, you might slip. So you're going to have to figure out your surface because I'm not there and I can't help you. So figure out something. And then also the big rule of Nia is to do the movements your body's way, not mine. So if I'm doing something that's too hard for you or you can't do, well, don't do it because your body's not my body. And you've got to really be honest about your fitness level. So if you're struggling, you calm it down. If you're okay, you can ramp it up. So I'll model different levels in the movement so that you can do different levels depending on your fitness level. So that's kind of the Nia spiel. I forgot one thing. So we draw from 9 arms of movement, from the healing arts, the dance arts, and healing arts and martial arts. There you go. So we blend all those disciplines into a routine. So we'll ramp it up, and then we'll come down, and we'll stretch, and then we'll go. So come join me. This is a routine called Source, and it's all about eye movement. So if you think about it, you move your head. You really don't think about where your eyes are going. So you move your head. What happens? Your head moves, and then your eyes move generally. So the idea in this routine is to really train ourselves to move our eyes first and have the head follow as opposed to the head moving and the eyes following. It's just a different way of thinking. It's a little better alignment of the body. So that's sort of the focus of this routine. It's Source. The music is kind of funky, a little Indian, it's kind of funky. So I have to do Nia routines that come from our headquarters on the cable channel because of the music rights issue. On my website and in my classes on Zoom, you can see other routines to other music. And in fact, I put this to a Motown bunch of songs, so I'll record that and put that on the website. So it's fun to see the movements with different music. It's really kind of interesting. All right, enough blabbing. Okay, come back if you're getting your coffee. Come back. Okay, here we go. All right. So Nia has some stances. I'll just show you a couple to start with if you haven't done this. Closed stance, easy, feet are together. Open stance, feet are under the hips, the hip bones, not the flab. The A stance looks like an A. And sumo stance, we bend our knees, and it looks like we're going to ride a horse. So from the side, it looks like this. Okay. Bow stance. I'm trying to think if we do that in this routine. I'll show you anyway. So we're just looking like we're going to kneel down. It's like, oh, I'm going to kneel. No, I stopped. And from the front, you can see my feet are kind of far apart because if I put them too close together, I'm going to, we want to be stable. We want to not fall over on our head, and that's my other rule. Don't fall down. Be safe. Be careful because I can't help you. You're out there. I'm here in my house. You're in your house. So be safe. All right, I have my notes here. That's what I'm looking at down there. I'm not looking at the floor for no reason. I have some cheat sheets there. I use my watch to control the music, so I'm not checking my email. So that's for the music. It's pretty cool. Works pretty well. All right, so let's stand with our feet together in closed stance. Let me get the music going. I've probably talked too long. They've forgotten about each other. My watch. Yep, my watch and my phone forget about each other. I don't know. Hold on. There we go. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. All righty. Let's come with our feet together. So we're going to take our hands in a prayer type stance. It's not mean, doesn't mean anything. We're just going to call it prayer hands. It doesn't mean anything. All right, here we go. So we're going to go front and back, leaning front and back, like this, like this. And if any time you need to hold on to anything or get a chair to sit or rest or use for balance, just do it. All right, let's let the head be loose. Head is loose. Breathing in and out. All right, we're going to take our arms and we're going to bring them in, hands together, tops of the hands together, and open. Rounding the shoulders, opening the chest up, and again. Now we're going to add the toes. So we're going to come in and open, in. If that doesn't work for you, don't do it. Mary Poppins feet. Now we're going to open the arms big this time if you can. You can open them in front. You can open them up if your shoulder is kind of itty, icky, or wonky. All right, last time with that. Step with the feet apart. We're going to come in and open. Reach forward and open. Again, you can open to the side or you can open up. To your shoulders, not your head. We all think we can do more than we can. Ha, ha, ha. All right, take those hands together again. Shake them and shake them. Shake them loose. They can be apart if that doesn't feel good. All right, we're going to look to the side, to the side. So those eyes, talk about the eyes. Eyes go first. Eyes go first. Eyes, look. Look. Let's face the right. We're going to take those palms in a figure eight motion. So we're shifting weight back, front, and front. Look at those hands. All right, now bring the front foot back to meet the back one. And the hand goes with it if you want. Together and open. Together and open. Good, breathing. Don't forget to breathe. You'll turn purple and fall over. Good, big arms, big circle like you're holding a beach ball. Beach ball. What the heck is that? We haven't seen the beach in a while, have we? Hands come together. Little swimming motion. Feet come together. We're going to burst up. Come forward, bend the knees. Roll up. Let's put the feet apart a little bit. Do that again. Big burst. Bend the knees. This is called a spinal roll. Round up. The head is last. Shoulders go back. One more. Slow. And forward. Up. Good. Again. Shoulders go back. Let's put the shoulders back. All right, vibrate those hands again. We're gonna Go side to side. Let's look. Look, look. If it bothers your head, don't do it. If you get dizzy, just stay here. If not, you can look. All right, we're going to move this around a little bit. Let's shake the hands and look, 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 look. We're looking first, then moving the head. Look, look. Eyes, all different directions. Do, 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 do. Let's face the left corner here, and we'll do our figure of 8 motion. Figure of 8 with the palms, shifting weight back and front and back and front. Breathing. All right, take that arm and bring the foot back and open. Foot comes together. If you want to try your balance, you can do what's called a cat stance. Foot comes to the knee. Up to you. Cat stance. Beach ball front. Figure 8. Shifting weight in A stance. I'll give you a test at the end. All right, hands together. We're going to go quick. So we're moving the wrists and the forearms. All different directions with those wrists. Big burst, up, and spinal roll. Come on up. Let's do that again. Big one. Big breath. Come forward and up. Good. Hey, you made it through the first one. Okay, so did I. I have to keep learning all these things, you know, these routines. And the brain cells just aren't always there. So that's why I have the cheat notes. All right, we're going to do what's called a duck walk, which from the side looks like this. We pick our foot up. So we're using this muscle in the front of the leg on the shin to pull our foot up. Pull up. Duck walk. Looks like a duck. You can quack if you want. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so we're going to do that. What else do I need to tell you? Anything? I think you'll be okay. Just follow along. I think it'll be all right. All right, let's try it. Let's see how it goes. All right. Now, this is a cool duck walk, so we have to look cool. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's be funky. It's funky. All right, pick the toe up, down, up and down. Head is loose. Doop, doop. Boom, boom. All right, we'll look around. Look in different directions. Keep doing that duck walk. Your chins are gonna hurt later. And forward, let it go. Do, do. Our toe's going to go in and out like this. Pick your foot up. I'm not twisting it. I'm picking it up and putting it down. Okay, here we go. Do, do. Other way. All right, we're going to add on. Hand goes with the foot. 3 and 4. Now we're going to come forward and boogie.
Body, move your soul.
Other foot. Hand turns over with the foot. Reach forward, undulate. Isn't that a great word? Boogie.
Move your body,
move your soul. They're saying move your body, move your soul. Here we go. Undulate forward. Boogie. Move your body, move your soul. Do, and front. And wiggle. Move your body, move your soul. We're going to over the shoulder. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Look over the shoulder if you can. You'll twist your back and your shoulders a little bit. And we're looking, that whole eye thing. All right. Right foot goes out. We're going to do both hands now. Reach forward. And boogie. Move your body, move your soul. So let's do the hands in opposite directions. Oh. Move your body, move your soul. Oh, both hands, sorry. So silly. Move your body, move your soul. Left foot and hands. No matter what I do, they don't match. That's an old joke. All right, over the shoulder. Chop, 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 chop. Let's bring the foot up behind. Chop, 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 chop. We'll bring the knee up this time. Do, 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 do. We're going to step front and back with the right foot back. Front and back. You can touch the toe if you don't want to do that. Front and back, and front and back. Other side. So either touch or step. Do, do. 12 and 6. 12 and 6. Do it again. Let's point. Point. Touch or step. Do, do. Other side. This music kind of funky, isn't it? Well, if you do it on my website with the Motown, it's fine. All right, foot again. Let's do arms long, long and twist. Reach forward, undulate. Move your body, move your soul. Right foot, arms along, and they twist. Do, do, do. Oh, boogie. Move your body, move your soul. Again. Pick that foot up, put it down. Why are we doing this? Because we're moving the leg in the hip socket, the arms, the wrists. It's called Feldenkrais movement, repetitive movement. All right, over the shoulder, over the shoulder. Knee comes up. Same knee as where the hands are going. So right and left. Or whatever you've got, it doesn't matter. Right, left, overrated. All right, 12 and 6 again. So either touch or step. This is obviously harder. It's more aerobic. Other side. 12, 6. 12 and 6. We use the clock points for direction. Other side. Point or step. You have to be honest with yourself and your fitness level. Loose, everything's loose. Jaw and neck and arms. All right, let's point. And we're going to turn around. Oh boy. And point. Front and back and touch. If you're touching, I guess you have to stay still. I don't know. Let's see. I guess you could do that. Kind of swivel a bit. You can just stay front if you want. All right, let's do 4 points. 4. Other side. Front, go side, back, side, and front. Or 12, 9, and 6, and there. Oh, we ran out of music. Okay. Oh, well. You get the idea. All right, how you doing? Get a drink if you need it. I'm going to. Have some water. There we go. Okay. Gloucester water. So this one, we're gonna step back and forth on this diagonal line that we've kind of established in one of the previous bits. So back and forth, and then we're gonna walk around, 3, 4, and we're gonna point in 3 directions. We'll do different things, but that's kind of the pattern. We go back first all the time, and back, and front, and we walk 2, 3, 4, and then we do something. So sometimes it's pointing, sometimes it's going to be a burst into a squat. Now your squat could be here. It doesn't matter. You want to come back, but make sure your body's going back, body is up, knees are bent. Okay, so wherever it is, here, 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 okay, That's how it looks. Be careful of your knees. All right. So we're going to step back, front. We'll do different things with the hands. Walk around, do something. At some point we might do a cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha is 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha. If you've had ballet, it's a balance-a. Balance-a, balance-a. That's what it is. It's 3 steps. Cha-cha-cha. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. Let's just try it. Okay, here we go. This music's all by someone called Liz Addison, and she did the music specifically for Nia in this routine. So, just so you know, big spinal roll. All right, let's take those hands again and shake them. We're going to step together. Step together. Shake it out, loose jaw, loose shoulders. When you're learning new things, your jaw gets tight. Keep it in mind. Let's face this way. We're going to step back, then front, then back, then front. It starts sometime here. Here we go. Let's touch the hip. Walk around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point in 3 directions. Back to the left. Touch the hip. Walk around. 2, 3, 4. Point in 3 directions. Back. Walk. 3, 2, 1. Point, point, point. Step back. This is good for your head. All these different movements in different directions. Point, point, point. All right, let's try. We're going to do cat stance if you can. Walk, 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 and point. And look. Oh. Cat stance, cat stance. If you can't do that, just bring your feet together. So you can continue with this, or you add the cat stance. Point, point, point. Again, and walk around. Point, point, point. Now we're going to do some rainbow arms. We're going to turn this into a cha-cha. Walk and burst into a squat. Cha-cha-cha. Walk and burst, squat. Walk around and burst, squat. Cha-cha, cha-cha. Walk. All right, hands, let's come into our squat. From the side, back is up. I hear the landscapers outside, sorry. Mowing the grass. All right, let's step back. Cha-cha. Walk around. Big burst into a squat. Arms can be whatever you want. Walk around. Ha. Back. Walk, 2, 3, 4, burst. Stay here. Ha ha. Shake those hands. Dance around, forget about your legs. Now we're going to do that cha-cha again. We're going to cut it in half. We're going to do 2. Here we go. 1, 2, and walk, walk, cha-cha-cha. Oh my goodness. Walk, walk, cha-cha-cha. Go back. Front. Walk, walk, cha-cha-cha. This is good for your neural pathways. Do, cha-cha-cha. Back. Front. Ta, cha-cha-cha. Let's open the arms. Woo, cha-cha-cha. If you don't want to turn, just stay forward. It's fine. One more. All right, back to our 4. 3, 2, 1. Walk around. Let's reach up. And burst. Squat. Back. 2, 3, 4. Open the arms up. Big burst to a squat. Back. Walk. And burst. Squat. Walk. Burst. Squat. Back. Walk. Burst. Step back to our cat stance. And walk. Ah. Step back, step front, step back. Okay. Good. We all made it. All right. Cool. So, a couple of things in here. We're going to do something called bone dance. It kind of looks like that Cara Capelli guy you see on Southwest Art. You can make a face if you want. Okay, so we're going to do this. If you don't want to pick your foot up, leave it down. Arms could be low. Arms could be high. It's more aerobic with all this business. All right, so we're going to chop over our shoulder like we did before, but we're going to turn it into a hamstring curl. Hamstring curl is just bringing the knee up. Bring the foot up and bend the knee like that. So we'll do here, 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 here. So 2 on each side. Bone dance, same thing. Later on we get to 1, but we'll talk about that later. All right, what else? We're going to walk up chopping. Hips are going to go. We're going to go up chopping. We're going to do a burst, spinal roll we've done before. We push down and we come here. And we do it again. We go back. All right, I think that's it. Okay, let's try it. All righty. I haven't done this for a while either, so I'm in the same boat as you. All right. Let's see, I can hear the music. There we go. So, 1, 2, do, do. Let's add that hamstring curl. Do, do. Let the head go. You don't want to do the curl, leave it there. Bend the knee. Bring it up if you're up to you. And your legs. Bone dance. Here or here. Let's cha-cha, back. Cha-cha, step back. Move. All right, we cross back and cha-cha-cha. Oh, I did that backwards. Sorry. Let's cha-cha first. Cha-cha. And back. It's always the other way, sorry. Cha-cha first. Step together, back. Step together, back. All right, double chop. Chop, chop, chop. Let's do that hamstring curl. Up and up. Bone dance, 2 on each side. Face. Smile to me. Hi. All right, double chop, hamstring. Loose, everything's loose. Loose. Bone dance. Open the eyes. Woo! Eyes. It's all about the eyes. Alright, we're gonna cha-cha to the left. Here we go. Cha-cha. Step back. Cha-cha. Back. Move. Dance in your kitchen. Let's circle the arms maybe. Move. Got my window there. Those lawnmowers. Cha-cha. All right, A stands here. We're going to chop. 2, 3, 4, and up, if you can. Big burst. Woo! Esther Williams. Up. Push down together. Walk back, if you can. Up. Okay, come up. Push down. Hands together. Do that again. Walk front. Hips are moving. And up. Big burst. Ooh, Esther Williams off the diving board. And up. Burst. Come on, up. Push down. Here, we're going to do our cha-cha again. Cha-cha. Step back. Then move. Cha-cha. Back to our double chop with the hamstring curl. Do, 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 do. Oh, we have to close that window. Bone dance. Or leave the foot here. Small. Chop. 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 Let the head go. Bone dance. Make a face. All right, let's do single chop. Single, 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 single. All right, first, come forward, roll up, push down, together. Now bone dance, singles. Keep doing that. I'm gonna shut the window. All right, spinal roll. First, sorry, I couldn't hear myself there. They were right under the window. Single chops and hamstring curl. I know you would know. Otherwise, I have to stop the video and get it back together again. We all have lawnmowers, right? Bone dance. Good. Trish. Esther Williams with her hat, right? All right, let's chop up, sorry. I'm trying to think what you call that. Swimming cap, right? Bathing cap, there we go. With the flowers on it. Push, and here. I know you're probably my age, at least. So you know Esther Williams. Didn't they do it in backwards too? They did reverse? I think so. I can't do that. Up. That'd be a good trick. Burst. I suppose if I put it in eye moving and did something, I could. Here we go. One more time. Up. Good. Burst. And up. Push down together. Good. All right. Good. We survived that, and we survived the lawnmower. That's good. All right. Let me see. We're going to do a step. We're going to step out and back. So we're going to move our hip, hip, hip. So it's kind of an undulation thing. You can tell I like that word. Step and step and step and step. Okay, that's what the bottom half's going to do. Top half's going to do different things like point, samba, push up, all kinds of things. All right, so we're going to do that, and we're going to go side to side, or corner to corner, actually. We're going to do something in sumo stance. Remember that? We're going to go out, in, around, and here. Out, in, around, bend the knees, do. Eventually, that's going to be a chop. All right, so when I chop, my back's up, knees are bent. I'm not doing this, okay? So here, it's kind of like a squat. All right, what else do I have? Dolphin hands. Okay, I think you'll be fine. You'll follow along. All right, here we go. Let's see if it's at the beginning. I have no idea. Let's try that again. All right. Let's step and get the rhythm here. So we're going to start by going to the right corner. That's that way. All right, here we go. Step out and out, out. Then we're going to step together. Step together, step together, step together to the left corner. 3, 4, step together. Good, again. Let's point with that arm, the back arm. Now bring it front. Good, other side. I'm trying to think what I turned this into in the Motown. I forget. Do that again. Let's do both hands. Both hands, point, point, point. Oh, stop in the name of love, I think I did. All right, bring that hand down low and up, and up, and up. Wave. Back hand goes low, sorry. And wave. Good, let's do our samba hands. Ooh. Moving those wrists and hands. Look at the hands. And samba side to side. Again. Last time with these hands. Step together, step together. Let's reach up. Up, 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 up. Side to side. And up, 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 side to side. Again. Hey, hey, hey. Again. Hey, 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 hey. Let's do that 2 more times because I'm off, off, off. At least I'm honest about it. All right, sumo stance. We swing out, in, around, together. Bend the knees a little bit. Out, together. Everything's loose. Together. Don't hit anything. Make sure your area is clear. You don't want to clunk the blender. What would you make your drinks in then? Oh. Last time. All right, let's step to the corner. We're going to do those dolphin hands. Good, step together. Make a little figure 8 with them. Over. Little fishies. Oh, the heck with dolphins. Let's make it a cod or a striper. And again. 2, 2, 2. All right, we're going to go around a circle this time. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and step together. Do that the other way. 1, 2. If you don't want to turn, you can stay facing front. Up to you. Good, around. I think I screwed up there, sorry. Let's go to the right. I'm getting dizzy. Let's reach out, 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 and step together with that arm. Good, to the right. Good, step to the left. Left arm will lead you around. 2, step to the right. Now we're going to go to the right with that right arm. Looking. 1 more time each side. The arms tired, keep it down. Last time here. All right, sumo stance. Arms out, in, around. Let's chop. Ha! I want to hear you wherever you are. Ha! 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 bring the feet together. Ha! 2, 3, ha! Ha! One more. Good. Shake it out. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's check our time. I think we're good. All right. We'll do a couple more. I'm going to skip this one because it's very complicated and I don't want to do it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to point. We're going to do this diagonal thing again. Point and shift weight. Point and shift weight. Bring the knee comes back in a hamstring curl. Sorry, I couldn't think what the word was. And then come up. So out, back, hamstring curl, knee. Now if you don't bring your foot up, you can do here and you can do here. So you can do this, 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 and this. Up to you, or you can bring it up. It doesn't have to come up bar. It can come up here. It can come up here. It's up to you. All right, we'll do that. We're going to do some blocks. So we'll do some drum rolls. We'll do an outward block. Then we're going to do an outward block and a cross punch. Then we're going to do an outward block, cross punch, and an elbow strike. So we'll add those in gradually. Let's see. I think that is it. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. We are the earth. I'm not sure which one this is. Hold on a second. I got to look at my phone because I can't see it on my watch because I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay, yeah, this is the one we want. All right. We're going to go front first. Here we go. Front, hamstring curl, knee. Point, hamstring curl, knee. Do what you love. Do. Ta, 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 ta. You can do that chop and grab the knee. Do. This is good for your head. Do what you love. Do. It's now or never. Do. Get 2 more of these. All right, come front, drum, and outward block. Drum, and outward block. Drum, and outward block. Drum, and outward block. Outward block, cross punch. Drum. Outward block and cross. Outward drum. All right, we're going to do a spinal roll again. Come on up. Let's go this way now. So front, back, hamstring curl, knee. Point, and knee. Hamstring curl, knee. Do what you love. Do what you love. Do. It's now or never. Do. 2 more. All right, let's face front, drum. Outward block, punch, cross. Outward block, cross, punch. Now we're going to add an elbow strike. So up, front, back. And out, front, back. Out, front, back. Out, out, cross, back. All right, out, cross, back. Let's do our spinal roll. 1 more. All right, I'm gonna go back and forth here again. Here we go. Go front. And hamstring curl knee. One more here. We're going to go to the other side. Here we go. Go front. And cross knee. And chop knee. Last one after this. Sumo stance front. Outward block, cross back. Outward block, cross punch back. So it's an outward block, cross punch, elbow strike is what we're doing. All right. Strike, cross back. Block, cross back. Block, cross back. And here, ha, ha. Here, ha, ha. All right, bring those feet in. So, okay, let's get a mat or a piece of floor or rug. We're going to do some stretching. Now, if you can't get down on the floor, that's fine. Get a chair, and I'll talk you through what you would do if you were in the chair. And at the same time, I can adapt that. So we're going to work on the floor. If you can get down there, that's great. Get a mat, whatever you have. I have a mat, so I'm going to do that. And let me make sure the camera is in the right place so you can see everything and not like just my head or something stupid like that. Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to put the music on. So we have some music. Nope, that's not the right music. There we go. All right. So I had to stop the recording. That's why it might look different with the light and everything, because I ran out of time and I had to do story time with my granddaughter, so I had to stop. So here we are again. I actually have the same clothes on, so that's good. Didn't take my shower yet. All right, so we're going to stretch the backs of our legs, and we're going to work on our shoulders because we're all hunched over our devices with all this stuff going on. So let's sit with our feet out. If you're in the chair, do the same thing. Sit on the edge of the chair so you're forward, and you want your legs to be straight. That's the important thing, okay? If you're in the chair, you're going to come forward. We're going to come forward by walking forward. You're going to try to touch your chin to your toes. I want to see if you can do it. I can't. All right, come forward, and hopefully you feel a stretch in the back of the legs right here. So those are the hamstrings, and there's 3 of them. They're not muscles per se. They're kind of a tendony, ligamenty kind of mix. They don't really stretch and stay stretched. Come forward again. They just kind of are. So if you've got tight hamstrings, you've got tight hamstrings, unfortunately. Sorry. But you can work on them a little bit. No harm trying. Good. In the chair or on the floor, let's come forward. Now, I did just hear something about the ability to get up and down off the floor is an indicator of longevity. So we'll have to work on getting everybody on the floor, huh? Takes a lot to get up and down, so I guess that it shows your fitness level. All right. So we're going to take, if you're in the chair, you're going to bend your leg and cross your leg foot over the knee. You know, that thing that bends. I forget the names of things. We're going to take our legs, and we're either going to cross it at the ankle, we're going to cross it on the shin, or we're going to cross it up above the knee. I don't know where you can get your leg, but don't force it. If you can't, you cross your ankles. No big deal. Cross your knee over in the chair. I think you can handle that, or cross your ankles. So we're going to come, don't put it on your knee. Not good. So let's come up again, chin to the toes. Long back, And you should feel it right there. Ooh, that's the IT band. It's another thing in the legs. It's a ligamenty, tendony thing. And it doesn't stretch either. We're loaded with these things that don't stretch. Come on forward again. Problem with these things, they get tight and they start to affect other structures like knees, back, hips. Why do we have them? Anyway, let's change legs. I guess we couldn't walk without it. So here, here, or above the knee, not on the knee, above the knee. I can see you, so don't do it. I wish I could. Come on forward. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. Again, same thing in the chair. Cross your leg over your knee or at your ankles and come forward. Come up first and then forward. Let's put our legs out to the side. Now, where you put your legs also is determined by your flexibility. So if you put, let me go to the side. If you put your legs out a lot and you're sitting like this, guess what? It's not going to work too well. So bring your legs in so that you can sit up straight, wherever that is. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's here. Who cares? So I danced so my legs go out. Sorry. Okay. So we're just going to slide to the side. And we're going to slide to the side. So we're going to try to touch our ear to our knee. Oh, I don't think I can even do it. So, side to side, using your hands on your knees. If you're in the chair, you can put your knees apart. You thought I forgot about you, didn't I? Didn't you? I did. Sorry. So, put your knees apart, feet on the floor, and take your hand and go down your leg and go side to side as much as you can. Now, if you want on the floor, you can take this arm up with the body and reach over. Up to you, but you got to go to the side. We're not doing this. We're doing the side. There we go. And up and over. So, like I was saying before, if you want to hear this or see these movements to different music, I'll put up, probably in the next week or so, you can check my website out, niawithlinda.com. It's going to be at the end of the video, so if you forget that, it'll be there. And I'll put the Motown routine up, and it's these movements to Motown music. It's pretty interesting how different it is. Let's move the feet around on the ankles. And we're going to flex the feet, and we're going to do the half toe with a Barbie doll foot. You know what I mean. Those Barbie doll feet with those stupid shoes that you step on with your bare feet when your kids were little. My kids used to love to take the clothes off the dolls and leave them around the house naked. Naked Barbie dolls. Pretty weird. And then they cut the hair off. Yeah. They all do it, don't they? Alrighty. So, let's see. Let's do some shoulder stuff. So we're all going to sit, whether you're sitting on the floor, I don't care how you sit, or in the chair, sit against the wall, doesn't matter. We're going to take our shoulders up to our ears, and we're going to let them flop, blah. And we're going to bring it up to the ears, and we're going to let it flop, blah. And up, and let it flop, blah. And again. Good. Let's bring the shoulders up and back, up and back, up and back. Good. Now bring them forward. Breathing in and out. Don't forget to breathe, because you're going to be as purple as my bolsters over there. You don't want to look like that. And around. Good. Let's take the arm. We're going to have it straight. Straight, 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 straight across. Take the other hand. Grab that shoulder. You can pull the arm a little bit. Now, if you have shoulder things, be careful. I can't be there, so do what you can do. Other arm, straight, 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 straight. Grab it, pull. Get your fingers in there. You can do a little massage in there. And, then we're going to reach up to the ceiling. You're going to take your hand and put your hand on your back. Pat yourself in the back. Reach over. Grab your elbow. And just sit up straight. stretches here. And other side. Pat yourself in the back. Sit up straight. Good. Oh, reach way up. And we're going to put our hands behind us. If you're in the chair, you can hold it onto the seat of the chair. And just open the chest and look up. Good. Now we're going to round forward. Hold onto your knees, whether you're in the chair or here. Good. And open up. Hands go back. Chest opens. And round those shoulders. Good. Oh, let's come over to the side. Put your hand down here. If you're in the chair, you can put your hand on the side of the chair. Hold on to the side of it. We're going to reach over with the other hand. Keep the tailbones on the ground. I'm doing this. I know you want to, but you can't. All right, over to the other side. We're stretching the side of the body. Let's do that again. And over. Good. All right. So let's start to come up. So we're going to come onto all fours if you're on the floor, if you can do that. If you can't, just come up any way you want. Do it slowly. If you're in the chair, you can just stand up, obviously. So if you're with me and you want to try this, bring your hips back to your heels. Then push up. This is called downward dog. And we'll walk the feet in. Good. Come on up, bend the knees, push into the feet. Good. Oh, let me move my camera so you can see my head. 10 pounds of ugly fat, isn't that what they say if you lose your head? Oh, silly, silly. Okay. Let's bring the arms up and down. And up, and down, up, down, up, and down. And we're going to flop them side to side like you're wearing a coat with no, your arms aren't in the sleeves. So they're just going to flop side to side. Flop, flop. Ah, good. All right. So let's reach up. We're going to reach up and do our breathing out thing. We go ha. So we're going to go ha, okay? So up. You don't have to come far. You can come to here. You can come to here. All right, here we go. Ha, and ha, and ha. Good. One more. And big one. Ha, good. All right, we're going to reach up. We're going to come on the toes if you can. Try to balance a little bit. Oop, oop. Good. Come on down. All right. Big breath up. Hands come together. And hands to the heart. So let me come talk to you before you go. Well, I guess you could go, but how would I know? So thanks for coming. This is an interesting routine all about the eyes. So try it again and see how you do. And I will put that other routine up on the website. And it's on the end, but here it is again. I got to get a new sign, don't you think? NiaWithLinda.com. I have videos there and Zoom, streaming Zoom classes, so you can do those. All kinds of stuff, all kinds of info. And I do restorative yoga as well, so you might want to try one of those classes. That's a Zoom class. I don't have any recordings of that. So I hope to see you soon, and you'll have another recording next week. I don't know what it is yet, but you'll have it. So see you later. Be well. Bye-bye.